Well, that's not quite a face cord. You got it 3/4 the way up on both sides here. The back is about right here, and this one's obviously where you see it here. But seems pretty sturdy. Now next task is to cut and split more wood to fill this up all the way, and then see if the tractor will pick this up. So I'm going to fast forward here a little bit. Behind me, we've got this yard here, freshly graded. There was a stump over here behind where the dump trailer was. We dug a couple stumps out. All the sawdust was here laying. That's probably about 2 or 3 feet deep. It was all rotted and mushy and full of moisture and everything. So we dug the stump and put all that inside the hole where the stump was. Took all that hard pan out and laid it out here. So we have a nice hard surface to drive on with the tractor. So we won't really have a mud issue until it actually rains. This stuff's going to be pretty slick, so we'll probably top coat it with some sort of gravel or millings or something like that. So the guy that let me work here, he was over here with his mini excavator. I don't know what his preferences are for YouTube filming, so I tried keeping him out of the video as best as I could while also getting you guys good content. So that's why the camera angles aren't the greatest, just out of respect for him. But carry on to the next part of the video. All this is future for you guys, but it's past for me because I forgot this part of the video. This is Bob from Down Snow Truck and hooking me up with a load of logs here at the wood yard. Got a nice variety of hardwoods here for the wood yard. I'll tell you, Bob is one master at this log truck. Well, it's a lot darker than the camera makes it seem. It gets dark really early this time of day, or this time of year. Hopefully we can get this split and out the door relatively quickly and get the next load in. Well, here's another day back in the wood yard. Got the tractor up here. Created myself a little box full of all the necessities that we're going to need here in the wood yard. We're going to drop that off and I'll be able to pick logs up off of the log pile that we just got a couple days ago. But it was 15 seconds ago for you guys. So I'm going to pick the logs up, carry them over to the splitter behind me, keep the sawdust and stuff out of the main driveway, main road, and then we don't have to carry the rounds and stuff at all. They'll be right there where the splitter is. Behind me, I'll pan over. Behind me I got the firewood rack that we still have to test out. We ran out of wood beforehand, and now we finally got a load of logs, so we finished filling this up. We can strap this to the forks on the tractor, see if it can pick this for one, and two, see if it can actually dump it into the dump trailer. See how well this is going to work. If this works out great, we might stick with this and build 100 of these, who knows. So let's get to it, fill this rack up, move the dump trailer, get that loaded, and probably just throw directly into the dump trailer from there. have a problem. So let's get the dump trailer moved out of the way, get that ready to load into. what happens. having a tractor do this. I didn't do a whole lot of firewood last year. When I actually had the tractor together with pallet forks and all that. Heck, I don't know if I had pallet forks at the time or not. Now I got pallet forks and it is a lot easier cutting off of a tractor with pallet forks than it is climbing on the pile, cutting that way. Same thing with a 1968. No, I don't mean to gloat about that, but I take a little bit of pride in that, keeping the old going. And I got it a little too far. We'll get her though. Crank my wheel and then lower the loader as we're going here. And then there we go. Now I got the whole thing. I was shimming the loader down as I was turning it to the low side, and it'll push the log back up on the forks a little bit better. But yeah, I'm so happy that we're able to do this. Little baby steps that make it done. I mean, I don't have a parking brake, I don't have four-wheel drive, I have to shut the tractor off and leave it in gear every single time, but I'm not bending over in order to cut the logs, I'm not climbing up on a pile and cracking my leg open. Well, leave it in gear and we're good to go. Back to cutting. Well, we're out of gas, so time to fill back up. Today we're running my Husqvarna 572, and we're running the Wallenstein WE220 log splitter. We got a 20-inch bar on our 572 chainsaw, cutting through pretty good. But we'll get back to it. We got a lot to do before it gets dark. so nice bucking firewood logs off of a tractor with forks. Well, I think that concludes this video. In the background here, the dump trailer, that's full to the top. That's 2 full cord of firewood. I got a delivery for that tomorrow morning. So we'll get that unloaded and we can get what we have thrown on the ground here, thrown back in the trailer, ready for the next load. The next load we got to go out is another 2 full cord delivery. We'll split it directly into the trailer for that one. I have to bring you guys along for that one too. Possibly tomorrow we might even make some more of those firewood racks. I'll bring you into that over here in a second. But this worked out flawless. I'm really happy how everything's turned out. It's been 10 years of me splitting and selling firewood, and now we're finally getting closer to how I've always envisioned doing firewood on my own operation. So we're getting pretty far through this firewood. So we're going through this log pile relatively quickly. So I'm gonna go ahead and order another load before we even get to the end of it. So first thing Monday, today's Saturday, so first thing Monday morning I'll call in and get another load of logs ordered up. It takes about 2 weeks for them to get here. So by the time they get here with the next load, this one should be gone, delivered and sold, I would hope. It's been a very busy couple days, I tell you. But I'm glad. Busy is always good. So we're gonna have a second iteration of the firewood rack. I haven't made any modifications yet on this. Maybe during the week or something. We do have to weld onto the tractor. We had a little bit of the loader linkage itself. One of the welds started cracking and stuff, so we're gonna have to take that off, fix it, and then beef it up. We've already done one side, and now the other side time has come. So we beefed up the other side. That one should be good to go, but the right-hand side, the passenger side of the tractor, loader linkage is starting to crack. So we can still use it. It's not broken. It's down and out of the count, but we got to be mindful and careful using that for the time being. So I'll probably Tuesday we'll get tearing into that and weld that back together. As for the firewood rack, that thing worked out amazing. I need to get a couple more of them built, maybe sometime next week or something during the week. I can have a couple of them made up and we'll have a whole bunch of them. They worked pretty darn good. Also, you can go onto our merch store at timberlandfarmsny.com, pick yourself up a new hoodie perfect for this cold season. We're heading into fall and would make a great Christmas gift for your family, friends, and relatives. So we sell t-shirts, hoodies, as well as hats. And so ball caps like this one you're seeing here. This one's very dirty. They don't come dirty. They're fresh, brand new, clean, shipped directly to your door. Just hop on our website and take any major credit card. So every purchase that is made on that website directly helps this channel get new things and new equipment here. It is kind of expensive to run this, all this farm equipment and stuff, and usually it's at a loss. Farming is very tough. Hay sales numbers are very, very fine, minute, and how much profit you're actually making. Like on my pig operation, I think I spent like $3,000. I'll be real with you. I think I spent like $3,000, and I'm going to pocket about $215, $220 out of that pig operation for 6 months of pig husbandry. So it's a lot of work with a very little profit. That's why not a whole lot of people are getting into it. So I'm hoping that YouTube would help spread the message of how vital our farming community is and how fine line of what they're having to work by in order to make a profit. But yeah, that's about it. So this little Wallenstein WE220 wall exploder has been doing pretty good. It's a lot slower than we're used to because I got a pretty large, sizable homemade log exploder. It's gonna have to go into the shop and get some TLC because it's been sitting for about 2 years. So we're gonna get that all going, but for now this is working great. And thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.